Hello and welcome to Math Lessons with Linda. Today's topic is parallel lines and solving for angles within parallel lines. So here's our first diagram. Here are my parallel lines cutting through with my transversal. My angle up here is 5x degrees. My angle down here is 3x plus 50 degrees. We can identify these two angles as a corresponding angle pair. And remember that corresponding angles are congruent to each other, which means that they have the same measure. So whatever angle 5x degrees is equals the angle 3x plus 50. I'm going to set that up as an algebraic equation. My 5x equals to 3x plus 50. So I'm going to solve by subtracting 3x. So 2x is equal to 50. So x is equal to 25. That's just my variable value. I still need to go back and substitute in to make sure that I get the correct value for the angles. So I go back up to my 5x. So 5 times 25, which is 125. That's my degree measure for my top angle. My bottom angle is 3 times 25 plus 50. So 3 times 25 is 75, and 75 plus 50 is also 125 degrees. This is my solution for the actual value of the angle measure. But we would want to show all of our work to get there. So let's try another angle pair. We'll have a different diagram for this one. Let's have some parallel lines that aren't quite horizontal with a transversal cutting through them. Let's make this angle 3n minus 47 degrees. And this angle right below it n plus 7 degrees. So these are my parallel lines. I can tell that these are interior angles. They are between the parallel lines and they're on the same side. So these are same side interior angles, and we know that those are supplements, which means they add up to 180 degrees. So I'm going to write my equation 3n minus 47 plus the n plus 7, and this is all going to equal 180 degrees. Let's combine our 3n and our 1n is 4n. Negative 47 plus 7 is negative 40. That all equals to my 180. I'll add the 40 on both sides. So I get 4n is equal to 220. And I have just enough room. I'm going to divide this and get 55. Now remember that 55 is only the measure of n. It is not the measure of our angle. So if I want to go back up, I'm going to plug in, I think first to the n plus 7. So I'm going to have 55 plus 7, and that's going to give me 62 degrees. Now, remember that I have supplements here. So I don't have the same measure for each one. These have to add up to 180. So let's plug in the 55 here for 3 and see what we get. So 3 times 55 is going to give us 165 minus 47. And when I subtract that, I'm going to get 118 degrees. And if I go back and add up 118 degrees plus 62, I get 180. So my top angle is the larger one. It's an obtuse angle, 118 degrees. My bottom angle is the acute angle, it's 62 degrees, and I have solved and found both of these for my same side interiors. These are a couple of examples on how to solve for angles with parallel lines.